Mille pattes, jou, 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 jou. Mille pattes, afgekust, nyam, nyam, nyam.
Hi, annyeonghaseyo. It's been a while, and yes, I'm back. I don't know for how long, but yes, I'm back. And I really wanted to do this for very long, means like for 2 years. But yes, I missed this. I missed this, and I'm back. I don't know whether I'm going to be continuing this or not, whether my schedule will support or not. I'm not going to give any excuse. But yes, I'm back, and today we're going to recreate a recent wedding look that I did on myself. প্রচণ্ড গরম ছিল, সেই বিভৎস গরমে একটা বিভৎস বিয়েবাড়ি ছিল, সেই বিয়েবাড়িতে আমি একটা বিভৎস চেয়েছিলাম। আমার চোখ এরকম ফোলা ছিল, ওই ফোলা চোখ নিয়ে I got ready and I went there. So we are going to recreate that only. This is a very summer friendly, basic, light makeup routine that I most of the time do if I have an event to attend in summers. And without any further ado, I think we should get started. So we are done with the basic face preparation that we need to do. It is washed. I have applied some toner in it, but I'm not going to go with any moisturizer because my skin does not support it. If yours does, you can do, but frankly in summers my skin does not let anything sit on it for a long time. I sweat like anything and I get very uncomfortable, and then I get acne. And also no matter how much people are talking about those moisturizers in summer, moisturizers for oily skin, it does not go with me. So we are going to directly apply the foundation, which is my elf foundation. It is very lightweight and it's really nice, easy to blend. People these days especially, they like concealers more than foundation, but I am a foundation person and there is no primer involved. On that day I've used a little bit of less because it was tremendous hot and it was very humid as well, but today it is okay to use a little bit more. No primer, nothing. I did not use anything on that day, only a little bit of foundation so that it looks natural. It will settle. Although I'm looking like a ghost right now, it is not matching my neck, but it is going to be settled. And I'll take some and apply some to my neck, although on that day I did not do it. Am I looking like a ghost? I don't think so. Even if I am, who cares? So it's done. And for now, we are not going to apply any powder or anything. Although I have oily skin, but I am not going to use a powder right now. First, I'm going to do my eyes and then I'm going to use my powder a little bit later. I don't know why I do this, but I do this. So to prep our eyes also, I'm going to use this foundation only with a brush, and then I'm going to blend it with my blender. So there is an even application, and then only I'm going to set all of these in. And then I'm going to set all these with a powder. As you can see, it's blended evenly and it's looking pretty. The rest I'm going to use on the bridge of my nose because it is going to be dried up soon. And this is a very Shabhabik makeup tutorial. This is a very relevant makeup tutorial where it is a tutorial. Whatever, get ready with me for what? I'm not going anywhere. Whatever. So on the high points, although I did not do anything on that day, but still I slayed the look, by the way. I want to share the pictures of that day as well. The lights are also partly responsible and my skin is also partly responsible. All the money that I'm spending on my skin is also partly responsible for that. Okay, so we are set. We are done with the foundation. Now we are going to use our powder, and let me bring that. So as the powder, since the last few days I have been using this Mars trend setting powder, which is really good. It is really good and it has all the good things, blends perfectly, and very fine, does not disturb anything at all. And this applicator is also nice. And we are going to set the rest of the face as well. Since it is summers, I'm going to apply the powder throughout my face. Shop jagai lagata. And this is my makeup routine. I do my makeup like this. Okay, we're done. We're done with that. Now we're going to let the eyes rest a little bit. Don't worry, it is not going to crease too much. And I'm not going to be like this all the time, so it is not going to be problematic. And then I'm going to straight to the eyeshadows. Now let's get to the best part of the whole look, and that is the eyes. Basically on that day I've used very minimal eyeshadows, and for that I'm going to only use these two shades, this and this, for the crease, and a highlighter to highlight the, what should I call, inner corners of my eyes. Nothing else. Because on that day I had infection in my eye. এটাও রিস্কি ছিল যেটুকু আমি করেছিলাম, বাট তাও ওইটুকু আমি জেদ করে করেছি, and I did not apply any kind of liner on that day. For the inner highlight, I'm going to use my Swiss Beauty Ultra Blush Palette and the highlighter here. This highlighter, this one right here. I'm sorry, there was some problem in the phone, and some of the footages were deleted. But I'm still going to upload it anyways, because who cares. So I've applied the highlighter in the inner part of my eyes, and the lower eyelid is also done with the same mauve shade that I've used. This mauve shade. And now I was doing the eyeliner sort of a thing with the eyeshadow, because we want a really natural kind of a thing happening here. We're going to do the same on the other eye as well. Now I'm going to do some blending with this one, although it is broken, but I still use it. And we're done with the mascara as well. Now I'm going to just contour a little bit, and for that I'm going to use the Sugar Contour The Force Mini Bronzer. As the mascara, I've used the Maybelline, what is that called? Colossal Mascara, the yellow one, and I've been using that for a while now, and I really like that product. So we're not going to go too much with the contour as well, and I don't do that normally, and you know I also don't do my brows normally. I just go out like this, looking scary, but yes, I do this only. But I have to tell you, I'm pretty much satisfied with the mascara. Little bit of contouring of the nose, very little. And now we're going to move on to the blush, and for that I'm going to be using this product, which is a phenomenal, cheap, lovely product that I've been using since the past few days. This is Inside Makeup Essentials blusher. This is the cream blush, and this is the shade Raspberry Gelato. So I really like this. This works like wonders. And if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen me using this. So I'm just going to take a good amount of it. I'm going to put it like this on both of my cheeks, and I'm going to blend it with my fingers only. And you can make any shape that you want with your face. You can make a C, you can make a V. Those things are trending right now, so you can learn from those as well. I normally go with a, what should I call it, a V kind of a shape, but which is not really a V, because this arm of the V is a little bit smaller than this arm. So I go with this shape, or this shape. So once I'm done blending it with my fingers, I use the beauty blender and I blend it further. Some of it are going to be on my nose and my chin as well, and I'm going to go with a beauty blender for that. The outfit that I'm going to wear is white, so I'm going to keep everything very subtle and pinkish, and the remaining you can use it on the lips, but since I don't have much, I'm not going to use it. And with that, we are pretty much done with everything. Now I'm just going to add some highlighter, and for that I'm going to use the Sugar highlighter itself, which I've been using since a very long time. And I just used up the whole palette, only the highlighter is there. There is also a teeny tiny mirror which got a little bit dirty, but that is not a problem, you can still work with it. I'm going to apply it on the bridge of my nose and on the, what should I call it, tip of my nose, some over my lips, and I don't use that on my chin. I don't use the highlighter on my chin, and I'm going to blend it. The best thing about this highlighter is it is really sheer and natural. I really like it for that reason. It blends out pretty easily, and it looks really natural. So after blending the highlighter, we are almost done with the whole face, and I'm going to use the setting spray on my skin, which I already did, but I'm going to show you again that how I do it. I don't do it like other people. So I take my setting spray. I already did it, and I thought it was recording while it was not recording at all. It shows that it's been a while that I am in the front of the camera recording myself while talking. So yes, it's like that. And basically this phone also has a problem where it records only for 4 minutes and then it stops on its own. There is a timer that I have to change that setting as well. So basically I take the setting spray and I spray it on my blender, and with 2 sprays I'm done, and then I apply the sprayed part of the blender like this on my face. And trust me, this saves a lot of product as well. So yes, with that we're done with the face. Now it is time for the lipstick, and for that I have chose a berryish plumish shade, which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so for lipstick I'm going to be using Lakme 925 weightless matte mousse lip and cheek color, and this is in the shade rosy plum, sorry, rosy plum. And it's been a while that I used it, so yes. On that day I used my friend's lip color, which was very similar to this. Since the face is not having much going on, I wanted the lips to pop out. And I thought this lipstick was dried up and is not going to be working anymore, but it's working. And we're done. Now let me just get back with my outfit and jewelries and everything on, and I'm going to see you on the outside of the video. And this is the final look. Here is the final look. I did not do much with my hair on that day because I was opening it up whenever I wanted to take a picture, and it was like loosely tied in a bun like this throughout the other times. And I really did not care that what people were thinking, because I don't care most of the time. And this jewelry is borrowed from Ornisha, which was of course chosen by me, and I really wanted to wear this with this sari. And by the way, let me tell you one more thing, which is a TMI by the way. But this sari has won the best sari award for 2 consecutive years from me. So this is my favorite sari. And the speciality of the sari is you can style it as you want to. This can be very traditional, this can be very, what should I call it, ethnic, and this can be very, westernized as well. And this is a thread work, এটা হইছে চিকনকারি টাইপের কাজ, but this is called hakoba, and I love the sari, and I was very lucky to get the blouse. And this is, by the way, it's not made, it was not with the sari. I bought it from a shop outside, and luckily I got it. Overall I liked the makeup, and on that day the lipstick was very similar, although it is a little bit berryish. The one that I used was a little bit, on the ashy mauve kind of a thing. I hope I made you understand. And this is the whole look. I did not accessorize much. I wear this thing all the time, and the watch is there. And I wear this ring all the time also, so there is nothing much going on here. But with this hand, I think I wore a ring which I cannot find right now, so I did not wear it now. But yes, with the hair I was not doing much. I was just opening it up, and today, since I washed it, it has the natural curls made up, which I personally feel beautiful, by the way, which I really like. So I can just put it as I want, and then I can take the picture, and that would be it. So I hope you like the video, you like the look. I don't know how it is, how it is showing on camera, but it is looking very beautiful in person. I can give you a closer look as well. So you see, makeup does not really look like skin. Makeup looks like makeup, so it looks like a little bit makeup, or I don't know, but I think it is a very natural finishing kind of a thing that is going on my face. So yes, with that I'm going to be ending this video. It's been a long time, I know, maybe I have fumbled, maybe I've missed some parts, I'm sorry for that. But if you watched until this point, I'm really thankful. And I don't know whether I'm going to be creating more, but I really want to tell you that whether I am creating or not, I really crave. Sometimes I'm into lat khe jai, and my health does not permit, but All of these may sound like excuses, but sometimes I really cannot cope up with all the things that are going on with my life, my job, and then other works, and then the videos that I shoot. So that is why I cannot shoot much. Although I record a lot of stuff which go unposted or which are there in my gallery for years, which are unedited, which are just there laying there like that. I don't know when I'm going to post them all or whether I'm going to make fresh content or not. But thank you for being with me here until this point. A lot of love. Please live and let live. Keep standing, BTS. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you.